Hello there, I'm leesusss. Welcome back to me not achieving things according to the last video. Maybe we'll do better this time. I have a quick look in here to see the tetos. Is there anything we get from the tetos back in here? Maybe? I don't know. Are they back in here? They were never really... Were they a character in here before? They were in here, but I don't think they were actually doing anything here. Fuscus suddenly said, "Oh, they've gone missing," and that was about it, I think. I'll have a quick look in here. Also, Aki was shaming me last time as well to say I'd not done jumping across platforms properly, and I can't be dealing with that. I can't be getting shamed. So I might give a quick go to see if I can get across to whatever was interesting over here. There's platforms there. I think we can get out there. There was an interesting set of platforms I'm going to try and track through and see what I can find. Otherwise, it does seem like... Oh, hold on. That's a cushion to sit on. It just seems like Fuscus is elsewhere. But we're going to have a quick chat with Rana as well, and then we'll try and do something constructive this video. Oh, hold on. There we go. I thought you were elsewhere, Fuscus. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was just going the wrong way the whole time last time. It happens. Yeah, maybe I was. I was thinking... I think I spent the last video going nowhere because I was trying to get back into this cave, not realising it was a cave. And I was seeing Rana, and I thought it was Hyla. But this is what you come here for. Is quality gameplay like that. I haven't actually released the next video yet. Maybe I should just do something. Maybe I should not do that. I don't know. Maybe I should. Don't know. I must embrace my failures. Never mind. We'll do something constructive this video. I promise. I guarantee it. Anyway, let's talk to Fuscus. See how happy he is. You found some. I did find some. Oh, I've still got them, have I? 3 taters. Very good. How many more are left? Have I 3? Have I 3 on the map? There's 1 there. 2, 3. I think so. Unless there is a bigger map, another area we can go to, which we might be able to. How do I zoom in and out, by the way? What's the zoom in and out button? I can see it on the right-hand side. I can't do it. How do I... It's not giving me buttons. I'm not getting an answer from a plus or minus. Oh, there we go. It's just simple hat switch. Okay, fine. No matter. There are 3 in here. I can try and have a quick chat with them, maybe. Have a quick chat with some tetos. They were so good last time. Maybe they've got a reward for us. Anything else from you? I'm searching. There's 3 more to go. Where is it? There it is. Have you decided how high you want to dive? To dive? I'm not doing that anymore. Oh, bloody kids, always changing their mind. I decided to try to beat the record of the biggest mushroom ever eaten. Try, where is it? Try that one over there. There you go. See, you'll burst. Okay, fine. Kids. Wonderful. Well, now I'm not going to bother anymore with money more. Well, I might do a little bit of jumping around in here, but I think I'll be wasting my time mostly. I should be doing far more useful things. He's on the other side. Come on, get around the thing. Camera still hates me. And the camera hates everybody. You. I'll go even further next time. Don't go too far. At least as far as the dry skin village. Well, that's a bit rude. Don't be calling us dry skins. I'm quite moist myself. It's very hot outside. Are you still helping others? Well, what else do you want me to do? That's great. Keep it up. Oh, great. We've got it's very Nintendo. Very Nintendo discussion, isn't it? Very Nintendo villages. Anything else from you, Rana? Stays in good shape every day. The Conservatives severed it in many places. Okay. Why? Because of all their mining. and pollutants in the soil are damaging it. The mycelium is not what it used to be. It needs to be taken care of at all times. I'm fixing the most damaged parts and rewriting lost information. Yeah. Okay. I found an odd item on this, but this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see, last time Rana said to like do an investigation, and we'd already found something, but they didn't talk about it. But I guess you had to restart the conversation with them. Have a look. Let me introduce you to our investigation tool. A scarecrow? No, it's a mannequin. We have to build a portrait of our suspect. Okay. Every time you find an item linked to the suspect, we can better try to understand how they act. I admit, I wasn't thinking of this kind of investigation. Trust me, Soj, investigating is my forte. My first achievement as a young Rionetto was in solving a big mystery. Was it like someone's missing... It wasn't missing tadpoles, was it? Or someone's missing lunch. We found a scarf. It's actually a loincloth. That's what it is. Oh no, it's a turban. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I think you're making a supposition here. I don't think just because it could be a turban that it is a turban. It looks like a scarf. I didn't know humans could be this stubborn. Very well, let's try it this way. Here you go. Do you have anything else? We did find the bomb, didn't we? Yeah. Oh yes, you might think at first glance, but there's actually a better chance this is a portable magnetic shield. Put it on your chest and nothing can harm you. Now, in this case, I did say at the time, why do you think it's a bomb, Soj? Soj's been living up in space, but it doesn't necessarily mean you know it's a bomb. It didn't tell us why you thought it was a bomb. It says to me that you think there's a fuse and like a timer or an explosive in there. But we are talking about clothing, therefore something you wear makes more sense. So let's do, sure, wearing it. See, why do you think that's a bomb? Oh, fine. It's like an open toolbox to me. A camera. Unless, of course, we are just being... You're actually an idiot, Rana. Is that the case? It's a weapon. It's just a camera on a tripod. So maybe I'm wrong about the bomb, then. Not bad, right? I can already imagine how the suspect looks. Sure. Okay. Fine. Yeah, it's the repetition of the same thing from the toaster. The Great Investigation. Is it really discreet to make a post on toaster, especially with this name? What's the name? Oh, The Great Investigation. Yeah. Sure. We're not going to do potatoes anyway. We're going to go and... Let's have a quick look at the... We could try and go that way. So what we're missing for the jammer, we're only missing 3 of the commons. So in the top right, it's telling you what the objective is. So we can look at we can look out for that as we go. That's the main story there. I think we should go for this because we've got a good chance of finding jammers along the way, and also maybe some, any taters along the way as well. There's a tater over there. How many mush have we got left? I've got 1 mush left. So why don't we go... We'll go here. And then we'll come back to the village and we'll track down here. We had a lot of trouble going this way. It's a bit limited over here. It's like we need more stuff. And I couldn't find the jammer. So we'll do this and then we'll go down for highlight. We'll actually go the right direction this time. That'd be nice. Oh. Did we not get this name before? Coastal Door? Well, we've been over here before. This is where the train station is. Or the shuttle stop or whatever it was. No, it was a train coming in, wasn't it? Oh, I guess we didn't quite find that. The Coastal Door. Which is an interesting thing to call it. Another zip line up there. Oh, an uncommon component. Now we want the commons. we want. Oh. As far as doors go, this is a tough cookie. Doesn't look like it's opening from this side though. Yeah, we've seen a few doors like that, haven't we? We'll find the answer to the equivalent. Soon. The equivalent. I was about to say the equivalent of the bomb in a Zelda game. You know, here's a cracked wall. I wonder how on earth I could possibly be getting through this. Okay, so we're not doing it from here. I see you glowing over there. Yeah, we're not. We'll go through the village. We'll go to the village and we'll get in. Get to the Tato from there. The village is also a bust. We can't get there from the village. You simply can't. You can't climb any higher. There's walls. There's walls and cliffs in the way. So we're trying around this way instead. Any jammers along here? No. What was that? Oh, it's signal jammed. Okay. Occasionally this game makes noises and different notifications. They're not always obvious what some of them are. That one is. But some of them are a bit odd. I think so. I've bumped the car before now and it's done one thing. And like a pulse coming out of the car. And all sorts of things. It's very odd. And I don't quite know what they mean. Are we... Have we been along here before? It feels like we haven't. This feels quite new. But it's not mapped. It could be that. Yeah, I don't think we've been around here at all. I think... Oh, I know where this is. There was a ramp. That thing down there, that tipped-up shipping container, is a ramp. And I ramped off it at one point with the van. That's the dock over there. That's the train station or whatever it is. But we haven't been over here. And you can tell I haven't been over here because there are goodies that have not been looted yet. A sure sign I haven't been here. Camera, why are you so full of hate, camera? Who did what to you? Why is your soul full of bile and anger? Huh? Okay. Ain't nothing up here except maybe a way to climb up. Or not. I was having no joy that way, so we've gone across to the other side. Tripping through the lavender. Can I get just a little bit higher? And there's like a stone. There's a bridge that we can run across, like an arch, like a limestone arch. And I am interested by what's happening down here with this stuff, but we're trying not to get distracted. Stick to one job at a time, me. But yet again, I don't think I can. This game does a good job of keeping me on a particular path. There's only sort of... I thought there was a lot of freedom before to climb across and do things. But the more I travel around, the more I realise there actually isn't. There's a certain set of paths that you must take to get to certain areas. Storehouse for the gorges. And yeah, I think I can't get that way. I can't. You can't, as the famous saying goes, you can't get there from here. That's a grapple. Am I literally just cycling around until I can find a bloody grapple? The components for a grapple. It may be the case, you know. Oh, hold on. Oh, someone drew a picture of the storm. And the lady on top of it. That's interesting. We've seen that picture before. That's what we saw with the jammer. We saw that with the jammer. We can't get in there, though. Yeah, the first jammer we came to that had that symbol on the side. Oh, this one's going to need a lot of editing. Just driving around almost like not in circles. But, don't feel like I can get him very far at the moment. That feeding again. Oh! Well, there you go. It's operated on a it's a what do you call it? There's a particular name for that sort of crane. The docks. As a kid, one of the things I loved to do, one of my particular favourites, I did like Lego, but I was always conflicted between Lego and Meccano. That's interesting. About which I liked more. Come back, you! And you're gone. Again. And more grapple targets there. Yeah, I was always caught between Meccano and Lego, and I had to flip between the two. Meccano in some ways was ultimately more satisfying, and Lego was a quicker fix for me. Enjoying things. And you can build a lot of things with Lego, but you can't do as much as you can when you do Meccano. And the point I'm getting to here is that I liked building cranes. I had a particular crane set. Not a train set, but a crane set that my dad had got me. And most of my Meccano was second hand, but this was brand new, and I loved this set. And of course the thing about Meccano, and with Lego as well, is that, at least in the original ones, I don't know what they're like now, was that alongside the original thing that you build, the thing on the front cover of the set, is all the other things you could build with it, and they had many, many plans for other builds you could do. And one of the builds that you could do for this one was, for this crane set, was a dock loading crane like this, which is where you have, it's, you know, designed really ultimately for shipping containers. Behave yourself, Soj. Camera, behave yourself. I shouldn't blame Soj. Hold on. I want to go up there, but I also want to, you've given me a path over here, so therefore I want to go over here as well. Oh, we've got rare components in there by the look of it. We've got the purple, delicious purple glow. And another grapple target. Well, it's all very well giving me grapple targets, game, but not unless you give me some common components with which to build grapple. But I like you leading me on. I like you teasing me. Yeah, tease me. Yeah. I like it. Feeling very thirsty today. Must have been talking about Meccano. Let's doing it. A proper Meccano game would be nice. You know, Lego games are 2 a penny, but a Meccano game would be really great. I guess it's filled by many other things. This path is not filled with confidence. Ah, you're fine. You could just drop off cliffs and not worry about it. So it's don't be stressing. Ah! Oh, look. Here we go. Someone's slowly shedding their clothing, but always seems to be still fairly clothed, despite shedding their clothing. I think I probably missed some of these before. Oh, it's a hat! Although it was like a puddled cloak. A hat, it looks really old. It's so big, perfect for spending time under the desert sun. Yeah, maybe the turban was the right idea? Let's see. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, one of my memories was building this crane. And it was one just like this, where you used it was a winch system to carrying shipping containers. A rare component. I still need 2 more. Okay, that helps though. I've still got the Meccano set. Somewhere in the loft. I doubt I would go back to it. It's a shame. I do regret never playing with it with the kids. At least, well, all of my kids, but particularly one or two of them will be very would enjoy the original style of Meccano. Like anything, I don't really agree with how it's been changed, as with Lego, and not necessarily improved. You know, old man opinions. Don't worry about it. Okay. Docks done. Jammer done. Not achieved. Potato, which I thought would give us a path. Have I just missed it? No, like a path. When I first saw this gantry going across, I thought maybe it would reach as far as the cliff. But I have yet to see how to get up there. Or is it that set of cliffs? Maybe it's that set over there. Yeah? Maybe I've just gone the wrong way. I need to go over there. We could go down there as well. All these broken vans, look. Let's get the van. Claustrophobia, anybody? I mean, it's not that close under here. How the plants are growing under here. I know you get shade-living plants, but this is a bit much, possibly. Just thought I'd have a look under there, see if anything was there. Ooh, we've got a wrecked ship over there and a massive dish. Although, no, don't be a dummy. That's not a wrecked ship. I thought I saw like a shipping trawler. You see what I mean? You can see the shape of it with like the bash about. No, that's the actual dish, and that's the mount for it. A great big radio dish, or maybe a radio telescope, has been smashed over there. Anything interesting here? I think we've just got another door we can't get into. Haven't we? Yeah, we have. Okay. A triangle sandwich. Yum. Well, Curry needs them. Any switches to be flipped? I like flipping switches. What did that do? Did that open the door? Oh, I that opened the door maybe finally. I keep trying those switches hoping there'll be a door at some point. That's the other side. We weren't as far over. I thought we were already on the train station, but we were on the other side of it. Let's have a look. Oh my god, it's our is it our first one? Let's have a look. Let's turn that off. Is it like a shortcut through? It is. It's got a little vehicle symbol on there. Okay, can we go both sides then? Yeah, okay. So this sort of thing is very reminiscent of mini games I played a long time ago. Really old games. Oh, it stays open, does it? Where... Is that something up there? The vast majority of the game would be... No. The vast majority of the game would be... So I saw this wheel here. I wonder what it was. Couldn't quite tell from that angle. Finding the route through, because games were simpler then, you couldn't do as many mechanics. One of the things you would do is you just put a block in. You'd have to, and a lot of your job would be to find the way to get through that block, and to get to the other side of the block, and then open it up. And then you could do something else, like maybe it was a sliding puzzle, and you could take things through because. I was just looking at that red thing over there. Is that a ship up there? Looks like a little shuttle or something up there. We might have to go back up there. Yeah, something like that where you'd be... The mechanics were simpler, so you had to open up a door, find the other side of the door that was blocked, and then open it up, and then you could do something else that would then progress you in the game. And this has a bit of that feeling to it. It's a very satisfying feeling. It does work quite well with games that are like this, that are... You know, the story's... No, the story... I keep pressing the wrong... I keep pressing Y. The story's good. The story's kind of fun, but... In the end, it's a prettier platformer with some puzzling mechanics. It's not a complaint. It doesn't mean I do like the puzzle mechanics. And they are... They give me a satisfied feeling. But not the movement. That does not give me a satisfied feeling. Yeah, I didn't even notice that component, did I? Just put camera, stop flicking around. It wants to desperately want to focus in a particular... It desperately wants to go in a particular direction. Would I say that I'm loving... I'm not loving the game. I am very much enjoying it. No. I'm enjoying the game because of the exploring and everything else. However, it just changed midway. It just changed midway through my jump. Could I run out of patience enough with this game that I would stop playing it? It's possible. It's possible. And it's purely down to the camera. I don't know, I can't sort of turn it off, the auto-focusing camera. But it's really making me quite angry now. And I'm not easily an angry person. I used to be, but not anymore. Not for a long time. When I was younger I was pretty angry. I frustrated very easily. Much of my problems were frustration. But I've resolved that over the years. But this... The way that this has been play tested and someone said it was okay. Unless I'm and Nomad safety stats. Why is it the Nomads? Why is it them? Someone play tested this. Unless there's a way to turn it off. If someone play tested this and said it was okay, that makes me pretty upset because it really isn't okay. It isn't okay to do that. Yeah. It is not okay to suddenly say you're now facing in the other direction when you're also asking for precision jumping. Don't do it. Right, okay. I was wondering if this crane was going to move. I don't think it is. I don't think it's... Oh, it's the zip line. Look, see, it's the zip line. Although the zip line seems to end here. Like you're going to return from the other side. No, it's level. So we do need the zip line to get across here. There's no way that I can jump this. Okay. See what I mean? The camera's flicking around. As I'm moving, it's flicking backwards and forwards. Something about that. I'm going to turn off the motion sickness. Okay. Okay, this might solve it. Let's go back to... I will turn back on... I don't think the motion control... I don't think the motion sickness thing really works. But there we go. Have I finally found the cure? Maybe? I think I have. Okay. I tried to find it before and I couldn't find it. That's obviously where it is. This might make the whole gameplay a lot more easily. My God. Mein Gott in Himmel. Really. Really, really bad. It did a little flick around there, but that's fine. Okay. To be assessed. Right, we're going to finish this session today with... I'm going to try yet again to get to that Tato, and I wonder if I can go across up from there, and then across the land bridge, and then over that way. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Oh! Wind turbine transformer. And now it's got a person thing on there. I was about to say, I thought this was the one where maybe you couldn't... I couldn't do anything because it's a winch to get across. It looks like... Uh-oh. We've been trapped. Been trapped by the robot collector. It looks like... yeah, how did that get turned on? Dad and Pop used to bring us here often. Since it's close to the village, we'd go to grab some electronic stuff. It's like an assembly factory. We're in a common crap here, but hopefully... There's a no entry over there. Okay, so that's now permanently open, is it? Okay, that's not a problem. See what I mean? Said about the finding the getting to the other side and then finding the way to unlock the accessibility permanently. Right, we have a path over here which I'm immediately intrigued by. One day someone tried to make these ruins a bit safer. So should we be going that way? It looks like we should be. I don't think we can get across there, can we? No, that's an access switch that's going to put a bridge across, isn't it? So we need to go this way. Test for the camera. It's got some auto-correction. Oh my god, that is just... not 100 times, but 5 times better? It's better. It's better than it was. It's a lot better. Yeah, that's a nasty hole there, but I'm glad someone put a plank across that. Like falling down the corner edge would be quite unpleasant. This is a quick route back up again because we've got a ladder there now. We have... Oh! Oh, one more to get! There's the bridge. Oh, we have no power. Looks like. Okay. We've got power going into it, but it's not accepting it. Bibbly bob. Bibbly bibbly bob. Don't like it. I am unhappy. Well, you can be as unhappy as you like, sir. Sir or madam. I mean, I have to be suffering for it. Right, okay, that is the power. So what does that mean? Is there accessibility around the back? Can we get around from this side? Is that like a through door? There's a blockage there. There's a Tato very close now. We're really close to the Tato. Are you up here somewhere, you little git? You're up there, aren't you? Or are you in the building? No, you're there. You're up there. That's a vehicle, doodah. We can't get through there. It looks like we need to find the other side and power it together. I mean, I pull switches whenever I see them. It's that sort of game, but I don't necessarily know that I'm doing something. I'm not always clear that, oh, I pulled this switch, therefore that will cause that to happen, and therefore that will fix something. Are you here? What are you doing up here, little devil? What the hell are you doing up here? In the shade. Yeah, pretty high. Come with me, I'll bring you back to the... Get back in. Get in this jar. I don't need a safe place. I want to explore the world. What if I gave you a mushroom and stuffed you in a jar? You could look out for the jar. I don't want your mushrooms. Oh, there's always one. Eat your mushrooms. They're good for you. I've had enough of this boring forest. Okay. Despite your whinging, you did actually eat the mushroom. I thought you were going to not eat the mushroom and therefore save me my mush for something else, but no. You had to be a little dick about it, didn't you, eh? Okay. Right. We've got the Tato. We have not opened this though, so Oh, look at that. Look at over there. 2 bloody thingamy components. But we can't... Maybe we can climb to them. We might be able to climb behind. It's 3. There's another one above. It's obviously where we should be, isn't it? We should be here to get these components so we can do the next stage, which is nice. A nice design. Doesn't feel linear. It is because of restrictions and gating. It doesn't... Not feeling egregiously though. Right, okay. But... Oh no, I can't climb up there. So... What? How do I make you work? Do I have to park the van on that spot and then I can pull the switch? Is that how that works? No, because I can't get up there. It's not a van switch. I was thinking the other one on the ground. I don't know why this would help, but I'm going to do it anyway. No, no, get back in the van. Not the picture mode. I want to... Let me move my thing around. There we go. Oh, yeah, there's components up there. I know that. That's a component. Components, deck. Can I... There's a ladder over there. A splitter. Can I get further up this thing? Am I mistaking what I need to do? So I think I saw a component over here. No? I thought I saw one. Maybe I picked it up already. I thought I saw one in the scan. If we climb... Is there another ladder around here that I'm missing? I need to climb further up. Got climbing points there nicely marked with splashes of paint, which is good. Helps for gameplay. To mark spots to climb. Don't fall off the edge. Maybe I can jump over the other bit that I thought I couldn't. Maybe that's the answer. There was a bit over here where I said, oh, you can't jump that, but maybe I can. Maybe... No, I can't, because that's where the thing is. You have to have that ramp going across. It's probably bloody obvious and you're shouting at me, but I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm stuck for now. There's another... Up here, there is another grapple point. There. And there's one over there. What do you call what's the word? You know what I mean? A pulley system that you can run across. But I think I just think I can't do anything else like that. Offering me 3 or 4 rare components is wonderful, but it's just too easy. I don't think they would do that. We need to go and find one more component, build the grapple, and then we can probably do this here, because I don't think there's anything else we can do. I'm assuming, you know, nice simple answers where... That's what I was looking at, by the way, a component over there. Nice simple answers where you do X and Y, and then you get, you know, that area's done then. But I don't think that's how this game works. There we go. Uncommon component. I don't think that's how this game works. I think it's gonna, you have to come back and do things again. Yeah, there's the thingy lines. Look, as well for grappling across or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So next time, I got some stuff done. It was a bit frustrating at the start. A lot of editing to do. I need to cut bits out of me wandering around in circles and getting nowhere. Next episode, let's do some more continuation of exploration around here. Now that we've got 3 question marks there, 4 question marks when we've been to the docks, and we can probably do a lot. Now we're taking that thingammy blocker off, we can do a bit more searching around, see if there's anything else useful around here, and maybe get some more answers. And we've made progress. We've managed to go through doors that seemed to be locked before, or were, doors not for vehicles, but for people. It's just the thing is slowly opening up. And at some point, with a bit of effort, we might find that last common component, and then things will really open up, because then we've got a whole bunch of stuff to revisit, to tear open with our grapple, like a red-headed Batman. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. I'll see you again.